I just watched that Nintendo video and then just started making this Game Crunch, so let's do this. Welcome to Game Crunch, keeping you up to date with the latest in the video game world. Now, we got a couple topics to talk about, including this interesting device that Nintendo has announced that is not what we wanted. It's not a Switch 2. And what is this thing? And we've got, just when you thought things couldn't get any worse for Ubisoft, here they are. They are getting even worse. So what's next? Is it going to be 1,000 bottles of baby oil? But of course, I've always got to ask you, if you like this video game news format, if you like to stay up to date with the latest in the video game world, consider giving Game Crunch a like and subscribe, and let's just get right into this news. First up, Ubisoft has got themselves in some hot water and potentially faces a class action lawsuit for allegedly sharing customer information with Facebook's parent company, Meta. This is due to not acquiring proper consent. According to a complaint reported by Bloomberg Law, Ubisoft used Meta's pixel tracking software on its website, which allegedly has sent personal identifiable information from users who made purchases or subscribed to Ubisoft Plus directly to Meta. The lawsuit claims that Ubisoft didn't disclose this data sharing to its users, which violates the Video Privacy Protection Act and other laws. This act, originally created in 1988 to protect video rental data, was updated in 2013 to allow data sharing only with user consent. The plaintiffs are seeking financial compensation and want Ubisoft to either remove the pixel or get explicit user consent before sharing the data. Makes sense to me. While the lawsuit hasn't yet been granted class action status, it could become a significant case against Ubisoft, with a potential trial by jury in the works. If you've ever bought a game from the Ubisoft store or subscribed to Ubisoft Plus, you might be impacted. I can't say that I've done either of those things, but I did have to make a Ubisoft account in order to play X Defiant, so I don't know if that counts. And in more lighthearted news, Nintendo has announced Alarmo. It's an interactive alarm clock that uses Nintendo themes and sounds to wake you up in the morning. This device is available in early 2025 for $100 USD. Alarmo plays game-inspired sounds to wake you up and responds to your movement with even more sounds. Some cool features it has is that it can snooze the alarm just with gestures, or you can stop it simply by getting out of bed. It also tracks your sleep movements and offers alarms inspired by games like Super Mario Odyssey, Zelda Breath of the Wild, Splatoon 3, Pikmin 4, and Ring Fit Adventure. More sounds have been confirmed to be added in the future, including Mario Kart 8. Alright, but honestly, which one of you guys asked for this? I didn't ask for a Nintendo alarm clock. I wanted a Switch 2. I wanted more games. And this is what we get. An alarm clock. And one thing that kind of occurred to me when I'm watching this video is everybody's sleeping alone in this video. I think that's going to be the target market for whoever buys this alarm clock, because they're definitely going to be single. But picture this. You get this alarm clock, you put it next to your bedstand or whatever, it goes to wake you up in the morning, and sounds are going off, and you're not waking up, and your wife's getting furious because she's like, wake up, and the more furious she gets, and the more she starts moving around, things starts going ding, 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 dinging off, and it's just making her more mad. This sounds just like a recipe for disaster. Oh my god, what were they thinking? Oh my god, I'm probably still gonna buy one. Oh. Nintendo Switch Online members in the US and Canada can get Alarmo early. Wow, via the My Nintendo store or at Nintendo's New York store, while Europeans, who cares about Europeans? While European NSO members can grab it later this week. You guys get it just a little bit later than us, more important people. Nintendo says their goal is to create fun and immersive waking up experiences that just feels like starting your day is kind of like a game. You know what? Starting your day is kind of like a game. So think of it like this. It's like a game that you've played over and over and over, and you're just stuck on the same level, and you just gotta keep playing the same level over and over and over, and Nintendo is reminding you, wake up, time to play the same level again. But that's all we got for today. Let me know your thoughts down below. Of course, about the Ubisoft situation. What do you think's next? Is it going to be, the bottles of baby oil, or is it going to be other things? I'm following this whole Diddy thing, if you haven't caught on by now. Or are you gonna pick up this alarm clock? And be honest. Don't lie about it. And also just if it shows up on my shelf in future videos in 2025, don't worry about it. That's my business, not your business. But I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one. Have a good one. Take care.